I was not confident. I was just feeling that I'm not worth it. I'm not worth it to be here.
I understand exactly what you're going through.
Just be confident in who you are. But if people don't love you, who cares? I got 10K from it. Wow. Oh my God. I want to do this. No.
Okay, Gemini, what's up, man? Great to meet you. Great to meet you. First of all, congratulations. I saw that one of your latest posts was you got a new house. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
updated.
I have to be, right? I try to be. But yeah, how was that? Was that something that was always in your mind, like to achieve?
Always in my mind. Around a year back from now, I had the target to buy a house, and I just got it like 3-4 days ago.
Okay, congratulations. Are you living in there now, or you just got the house?
I'm doing the interior right now.
Okay, yeah, that's
about 6 months. It will be
right.
Free.
อย่างน้อย Yeah. Sometimes the interior takes forever. What's one thing that you want in your house that if I'm gonna get my house, this is this one room or this one function that I definitely need?
A bar.
Okay.
A bar, because I think it's a very kind of essential thing in one room that I want it to be in, and I like to like invite people into to party and stuff.
Just chill out and just relax and stuff. Okay, man. Well, Nisha was here.
Oh,
Nisha was here like a couple weeks ago, and Nisha was saying like she manifested working for L'Oreal. She manifested because like you have this kind of energy that sometimes when you work with a brand, you feel that it really matches you. You know, obviously. And is that the same feeling you have with L'Oreal?
Yeah, when they shows me, I feel, and their tagline is "You're worth it." I feel, wow, that's completely me. I love myself like the most, and I just feel like I'm worth it to be here somehow. Yeah, I'm not saying that I feel like I'm the best suited for everything that I do. But like nowadays, the entertainment industry has like so many competitions. Yeah, many people are coming up, and also like the experienced people in the industry, and also you have to compete with so many people. Yeah, and I'm just thinking that just being me, being unique, being who I am, no one can be worth it like more than me.
Okay.
In a sense.
Good answer. Yeah, and one of the key highlights for working with L'Oreal and your career was the fact that you had the chance to interview Kendall Jenner. Is that right?
Jenner.
You were the Thai representative to talk to her. I watched that clip. You look very relaxed in that clip, by the way.
I was so nervous.
How was it?
Oh my God.
When you first found out, where it's like heartbeat straight away.
Yeah. Of course, like she's Kendall Jenner.
Yeah.
And that was like one of the first times I get to interview someone. And normally I would be like the one who's answering the questions, but now I have to ask her questions, and I feel so nervous, and I'm excited. I'm nervous. So many feelings surging through my body. But when I get to the place, when I get to interview her, she's so nice. She's so friendly. She's so relaxed, and she's making me not nervous, but I'm still nervous.
Do you think that she did that purposely? I
think so.
I'm sure that anyone that interviews her must get really nervous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so she must know that because she's Kendall Jenner. So she wants to make the interview good. So she's trying to make you feel comfortable. Yeah. I was just going to ask you, like, what was one thing that surprised you, like working with her?
How nice she is. Like, she's so nice. She's so friendly. Even though like the interview was around 10 minutes, but the friendliness, the vibe there was amazing. It was so positive. It was so good in a way.
Did you look at her in the eyes?
Yes. I told her her eyes were so beautiful. I was so excited. I didn't know what to say. So I was just looking into her eyes when she answered my question back. And I was like, wow, why is her eyes so beautiful? And I just told her that.
Right.
Yeah.
Was there like a surreal moment where you were like, holy shit, this is Kendall Jenner right in front of me. No one's talking. It's just me and her. Did you have that feeling?
Yeah. Like she's the Kendall Jenner. And I'm Gemini.
Mm.
I'm like, I think I'm the first Thai person to get to interview her, right? And I'm like, wow, I'm the Thailand representative. And
To interviewing Kendall Jenner.
That makes me even more nervous and excited. Yeah, but that went through pretty well. Yeah.
And what is I'm sorry, I'm not going to pronounce this right. Lee Defile. Lee Defile. Le Defile. Le Defile must be French. It's French.
Le
Right?
Defile.
Le Defile. Apparently, it's a very big event. Can you tell me a little bit more about this event? Like, what is it?
Okay, so I knew about this event since I was a kid. My mom likes to watch like different fashion shows, and she told me that L'Oreal Paris has one of the best shows in the world.
Okay.
Yeah, and
is it a fashion show?
It's a fashion show.
Okay.
It's a thing called Walk Your Worth.
Right.
Yeah, people that walked in the show. Yeah, they're called Walking Their Worth.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, and
so everyone was walking like really confidently to represent being worth.
Yeah, and it's a whole different vibe from like many different fashion shows that I attended. Like L'Oreal Paris has like this tagline, "You're worth it," right? So people walk with their being up there, and they're just walking so confidently, and they're so unique. Like there are people that has disabilities that are walking up there, and also ballet dancers, like so many unique people that are walking up there, and it just makes the whole show not boring, and it makes the whole show kind of fun to watch in a way.
It's entertainment. It's
really
entertainment. Yeah.
And the vibe there are so good. Like it's so positive, and everything's just
so precise, so short, so quick, right?
Yeah.
I've been to a couple fashion shows, and I was like the music, the attitude, the clothes, just everything around, the makeup and everything is just like pretty spot on. Would you say? Yeah. And like, how do you prepare for that kind of show? Like you have to be in the best shape of your life when you go, right?
Of course. I attended the show, right? But beforehand, I kind of prepared for the interview with Kendall, right?
Yeah.
And also, just to make myself more confident, I use Melisol serum.
Okay.
Every day, like L'Oreal Paris Melisol.
Do you have it with you?
I have it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, glycolic bright Melisol serum. Yeah,
what does that do?
It kind of reduces the dark spots I have on my face.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes the face more brighter.
Yeah,
it makes the face brighter. And
I think I need some of it.
You want to try?
Yeah, but how did you do it? Is it like a cream?
It's a serum. There's a cream too. Yeah.
Okay, there's a cream.
I use this like almost every day. And it just makes me feel more confident going out. Yeah, because it makes the skin brighter. It just prepares the skin for more makeup. Yeah, and I feel like they have so many ingredients that are good for your face.
The serum and the cream that you have mentioned, like, how is it beneficial? Like, who would need it?
Okay, everybody would need it. Yeah, people that have problems with like, there are so many different types of spots. There are dark spots, age spots, sun spots, stubborn spots, like a whole lot of spots. And this serum, this cream helps with those spots, and it helps reduces the chance of it coming up again. Using it alone is good, but using it like both
so you could use both of them at the same time.
You use the serum first, and then you use the cream after.
Okay.
And maybe some sunscreen later on as well.
From L'Oreal?
From L'Oreal, yeah.
Okay.
Infallible.
You know what? I've been looking through your profile. I've been seeing all the achievements that you have done, and I was really like blown away with the amount of like you seem to be someone that is really well-rounded. You know, like you could do so many things, and this is pretty much what I base my questions on. But before we go into that kind of stuff, let's just relax and maybe warm up a little bit, okay? So, if you had a superpower for one day, what would it be?
Superpower?
Yeah.
Wow, nice question. Time travel.
Okay.
yeah, I want to go back to the past and going to the future, but not changing anything though. I just want to like go back in the past and cherish some things that I don't have right now, because my life is like quite different from like about 5 years back then and now. Yeah, I feel like those times were good and I can't take it back anymore. And also in the future, maybe just looking forward to my new family, like my wife, how my kids are doing, yeah, and how I'm doing as a person. Yeah, what work am I doing, right?
At that time. What is your lucky number?
My lucky number.
Do you have one? Like
Not
when you play sports, did you have a
necessarily.
number you would always ask when you were a kid?
9 or 10.
Okay.
I like Lionel Messi.
Okay.
I play football and I go for
Okay.
10. But if it's my lucky number, I think it would be 13. I'm
That's
born,
strange. It's normally
yeah,
an unlucky number,
yeah,
right?
it's normally an
You're
unlucky
born on
number.
the 13th.
I'm born on the 13th of June, and Thai people normally see this number as a bad luck,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because it turns around and it goes into P, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that
But-
was a reason.
yeah. And, we normally don't have like the 13th floor.
Okay, in like
different hotels.
right,
and, yeah.
right, yeah.
But I feel like this number comes up like in different parts of my life, an important part too. Yeah, and I just feel like it keeps coming up in a weird way. So
Okay. And what are your top 3 favorite hobbies in your free time?
sleeping. Is that considered a hobby?
Yes, definitely.
Sleeping,
Mhm.
sleeping, music, playing music, and
Mm.
maybe just going out with some friends to play sports or hanging out, hanging out.
Mhm. If you can eat one dish of food every day to the rest of your life, what would that be?
Wow. Steak and eggs.
Okay.
Yeah, proteins.
Okay. Who is someone you would want to have dinner with at this point? Okay, if you could choose anyone in the world, you and that person, a nice restaurant, nice place, just to relax, who would it be?
Anyone from the past?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Michael Jackson.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who was your biggest inspiration growing up?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe
That's fine.
just
Mm.
myself,
Mm.
actually.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of surround myself with like good people,
Mm-hmm.
talented people, and people who are ready to support me.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of inspires myself to be a better person.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I inspire myself
Mm.
to do something that I don't do
Mm.
and to be a better person.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
Who was your high school crush? Like Dara.
School crush.
Who was it?
Dara.
Like, yeah, like Dara Hollywood ก็ได้หรือคนในเมืองไทยก็ได้ anyone.
Well, Kendall Jenner.
Okay. Okay, who's your second? Who's your second?
Who's my second? Who's my second? In Thailand, like in Thailand, it would be. Wait, it's so hard. P by Fern.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
P by Fern.
Have you ever Googled yourself?
Yeah, of course.
And do you like what you see on there?
It's kind of weird.
Mhm.
But I normally I don't Google myself, but I search out my name on Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah, those
To
stuff.
see what people are saying about you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And like the comments and before, like after the work that I do,
Mm.
yeah, they kind of have the trend
Mhm.
going on. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
go and
Does it
have-
feel good to be on that trend? Like I'm sure you've been on the trend quite a few times, right?
Well, it feels good, but some trends are good and some trends are bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Summer or winter?
Summer, winter. Winter.
From a snowboarder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't snowboard. ขาสั่น
Try.
I tried too many
Skiing?
times. No, I tried. I go to Japan and yeah.
It was so fun.
I'd love to know how, but I wish I could. But you need like a good week to like really practice, right? ถ้าไม่ได้เล่นตั้งแต่เด็กอะ I came back with bruises everywhere, and I'm like, no, I quit. I went back, tried again. No, God, I'm now I'm
Try
just like,
wakeboarding.
Wakeboarding's okay. Wakeboarding,
Yeah,
you a wakeboarder?
Yeah, I wakeboard.
Yeah, at ตะโก้ตรงนี้ไม่ใช่รุ่นนี้
No,
ต้อง
no,
ไทย
no, no.
ไทยเวกพาร์ค
Thai
แล้ว
wake
ใช่ไหม
park, yeah.
Okay. Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset. Sunrise were too early.
Cats or dogs?
Cats or dog? Cats. I เลี้ยง cat หนึ่งตัวจุมุก
Okay. Favorite current song?
Favorite current song. Die with a Smile.
Okay.
Bruno Mars and
Okay.
Lady Gaga.
And who's your favorite artist growing up?
Growing up, I have like so many. Maroon 5.
Okay.
Bruno Mars.
Okay.
Michael Jackson.
Okay.
But
Michael Jackson?
Yeah. Michael Jackson ทัน
Okay. Okay.
เพราะว่า I like to dance as a kid, but playfully dancing, but not doing it as a real time thing. But if it's a Thai artist, right now I like Nontanon and Jeff Satter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see like some similarities there. Yeah. Like my like when I was like reading about you, like one thing that I really like could relate to is the fact that like when I was a child growing up, my mom would always take me to learn so many different things. You know what I mean? And when I saw that, so just a small like list of what are the kind of lessons or the lian pisets or the things that you have experienced as a child. What were they? So you have
Snowboarding.
Yeah.
Just เรียนพิเศษเอง
Yeah. So just general academic.
In general, like and also music.
Okay.
I have a band at school, so I normally just go practice like right after school, and also I'm in like different sports team.
Like what kind of sports teams?
I play football.
Okay.
Football, basketball. Not really basketball. Football, golf, badminton, volleyball, swimming, tennis,
everything. Because you went to Harrow. Were you in like the BISAC team and stuff like that?
You are.
And what was your best sport that you played?
My best sport. I kind of go around, but my favorite would be football and badminton.
Definitely. Okay, good choice. And what subjects did you take at school? Like did you do GCSE?
Yeah.
What
were
your subjects that you chose?
Well, Thai is
me too. We chose Thai. Easy number one out of the way.
Thai, English. My third language is Chinese.
Okay.
But I can't speak it.
Okay.
Yeah, and science would be biology, chemistry, and DT, digital something.
Design technology.
Design technology. Design technology. I forgot now, but
yeah, that's fine.
Maths.
Maths. Did you do the higher one or the lower one? Really?
But
wow, เด็กเรียนดีนะเนี่ยใช่ไหม right?
But when I get to A levels, I chose only 3 subjects.
Okay.
Yeah, biology, chemistry, and maths. Because I'm going to like go on and be a doctor later. But
that's what you thought at the time, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought at the time. But.
Okay, and you went to Harrow, right? From kindergarten all the way to
no. I went into Harrow when I was about in year 7, year 6.
Okay, so like almost high school, right?
Almost high school. Before I was in Assumption.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and now you're in Chulalongkorn University.
Yeah.
Right. What faculty?
Basai. Do you know that?
Basai. I'm not sure. I mean, I have it here. It's Bachelor Arts and Science in Integrated Innovation.
So long, right?
What is the คณะอะไรอ่ะ
It's a new คณะเลย
Okay.
Yeah, it's a new คณะ that it's an international คณะ and it just started about 5 years back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the รุ่น 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Having a good time there at Chula?
Having a good time, a hard time as well.
Because you're working.
Yeah, working and learning just requires a lot of time management.
Right.
And the people there are supportive.
And then, okay, now going back to your career, you have a band, you went for audition. Your first job was Bad Buddy series, is that correct?
Yeah.
And you were, what was the word in English? Rapchurn. Right? How many scenes was that? Like
one.
Just one scene?
I was on air for about like a minute.
What did you have to do?
Nothing.
Just stand there?
Yeah, I played guitar.
Okay.
Yeah, for their OST. and I just went there to be a รุ่นน้อง of the lead actors.
Okay, so you are almost like an extra, basically.
An extra. That's it. Wow, that was quick. I was like, wow. Oh, finished already? Oh, nice.
But were you like amazed with the experience of walking into a set? Like, and you go and you see the cameras and you see like how it all works. Like, what was that moment?
Yeah, I was nervous, and I didn't know what to do. That was my first time acting. I'm not confident in acting at all, and but people kind of guided me through it. And it's music. It's playing guitar, so I know stuff about it.
Something you're familiar with.
So I feel okay after that. And when the check came in, that was one of my first jobs in the industry. I got 10K from it.
Oh, no way. For one scene.
For one scene. Going to see for one scene. And I'm like, wow.
I was like, more of that. More
give
scenes,
me more.
please.
I want more. Yeah. Wow. Oh my God. I want to do this.
Okay. And then now comes your huge breakthrough. แฟนผมเป็นประธานนักเรียน right? And what was like, did you know that this would completely explode into a whole new career? Were you expecting that at all while you were filming or anything? Was there any signs?
No signs at all. But I was expecting like some more followers, but not like this much. I was still asking my mom about like, แม่คิดยังไงว่าคิดว่าซีรีส์เรื่องนี้จะดังไหม I asked her this question and she's like ไม่แน่แต่ก็มีโอกาสที่จะดังได้อะไรอย่างเงี้ยทำให้ดีที่สุดไปก่อนอะไรอย่างเงี้ย That's what she told me, and I feel like this series kind of paved my way through the entertainment industry like a fast track, an expressway. I kind of got through so many things in such a few years.
But once this aired, like I would have assumed that the level of success just kept skyrocketing. You know what I mean? Like once you aired, okay, people are watching, I'm getting a couple of new followers. And then the next thing you know, whoa, actually this is not normal. This is actually quite big. And then, whoa, actually I'm being followed by someone everywhere I go. Like, can you like maybe explain that process that you went through? Like when was the first moment that you realized like, oh my God, this is actually a phenomenon. You know what I mean?
The feeling escalated when I attended to my first event after the series on air.
Where was it?
It was at Central Lad Pao.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was not only me and Forth, but it's like so many people. There's Violet, there's Proxy that went there as well, and that was the first time I get to see my fans because those were the COVID days.
Right.
Yeah, so.
So did it air during COVID?
Not during COVID.
Okay, just right after.
Yeah, but still people are scared and we're still in the pandemic. Yeah, and that was the first time I get to see my fans and there was a Ruampon after the event. Yeah, and I feel like, wow, there are so many people that I never knew that I never saw their faces before, but they're supporting me through like the online content that they saw.
Right.
And I'm just so.
What was the feeling? Like, was it like amazed? Was it happy? Was it
surprised? I was surprised.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because I never knew that anybody would come and support me this much for my first event.
Yeah.
But it was a very good feeling. Yeah, and a new feeling for me as well because I never knew I would have any fan clubs at all.
Right. And one of my personal experiences was the fact that I had the opportunity to perform in Impact Arena once in my life. And I remember like thinking like, wow, I've watched concerts in here. I've grown up coming to watch all these artists around the world. And today I'm on stage. But you have your own concert. You've had 2 concerts in the whole big Impact Arena. That's not really heard of. Like, I don't think anyone has come and stepped onto the entertainment industry within a couple years and have been able to sell out Impact Arena. You know what I'm saying? And like,
Mind blowing.
Yeah, how was that feeling? Like, did you think that it would sell out like that?
No. I had the feeling like that it wouldn't be sold out. Like, will there be any people that will come and support me? Yeah, that's what I thought at first. But when we sold the ticket and the ticket sold out, I was surprised. Things keep coming through like surprisingly. I don't know why as well, but when I stepped on the stage, I don't know what to say. It's so hard to describe the feeling, but it sent chills all over my body.
I have it now just even listening to you explaining it.
Yeah, because just like you, I was the person that sat in the Impact Arena to watch other artists like play and sing and those stuff. I never thought that I would be on stage doing that in front of that many people. And I was just 19 back then. I was like the youngest artist to hold a concert in Impact Arena. And
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's so hard to describe.
And the energy in there is amazing, huh? Impact Arena, when everyone is singing back to you and you can actually like, it looks so, but when you're actually on stage, right? You could see everyone's eyes, right?
Yeah. Like, I've always had a dream that when I have a song, my own song, I want the audience to sing back to me, and having the flashlight from their phones and different like I don't know what to say, but I'm so excited right now talking. But I just love the energy of the fan clubs that are there, and also just the energy of the people around me that are supporting me throughout the concert, like the dancers, the backup musicians, and those producers, and also Fourth. They supported me through all of the parts of the concert. Like, they asked me, what do I want? What do I want to show? What do I want to sing? Do you want to learn some more dances, or what do you want to do?
So you're quite engaged with the performance, like you're quite like deciding, because that's nice of them to be able to like talk to you and ask you, because they want to bring your true you out, right?
Yeah, and that's like the true colors of me when I'm on stage, because I enjoy every part and every little bit of every detail that I put into the concert.
Just cherish the moment.
Yeah, just cherishing the moment, and when people are happy, I'm happy as well.
That's one of my questions, actually. Like, what does it feel to make people happy? Like, you know, because you're constantly, okay, of course you get tired and everything, but at the end of the day, that tiredness comes from making other people happy, right?
Yeah.
And you're constantly doing that on a regular basis. Is it every day? Do you see your fans almost every single day? Are they outside my house right now?
No. Almost every
but
day.
if they knew you were here, they would most likely, like, yeah. But
sure.
that's okay. But yeah, how does it feel to like constantly put smiles on people's face?
In my opinion, to be honest, I don't think there are that many jobs that and fan clubs are like one of my family right now. Yeah, they're in a most important part of my life, and they supported me through like so many different things, and I just feel like I'm doing this just to make them happy, just to make them smile, just to make their day a bit better.
Right.
Yeah, right. And that sense gives me like gives me joy and gives me like the energy to work like almost every day.
And your fans are obviously, they're not just in Thailand. There's from international fans, yeah, because like your concert, you needed subtitles.
Yeah,
right. You needed subtitles.
And I go to like different fan meets around.
Okay. Which countries is it usually?
A whole lot. I just went to Cambodia.
Okay, nice.
Philippines, Japan, Taipei, Vietnam, a whole lot.
That's insane.
Just a whole lot.
And you go and there's like a packed group of people waiting for you there in all these countries.
I never knew that they would know me. And I love how they have such great energy because like many different countries have different kind of people, right?
Okay, yeah.
Japan's are more quiet, more relaxed, and
Right.
are more well mannered. But the Philippines are like so energetic, and people sing like the whole way through your song.
It's great,
And-
huh?
yeah.
Like you just love that energy.
Yeah,
huh?
and different countries have like different energy, and I feel like I want to go to this place to get that energy back and know what kind of energy they have. Yeah, that's a new thing for me.
And now you have your own clothing brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it? Can you maybe explain about your clothing brand? Where did that come about?
Okay.
Were you interested in business before?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
My first business was selling cards.
Okay.
Like there were Yuki back then, right?
Oh, no way. Okay.
Yeah, and I bought the cards from like outside of school. There are like a pack of random cards for 70 baht, but 70 baht, and I sold them for about thousands of baht.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
like there are rare cards and those stuff, right? I feel like doing this gets me money. That's nice, and why not? My family does like a factory of doing clothes already.
Right.
So,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's easier for me. I get those experiences from my dad. Yeah, and why not just do it?
Right.
Right after my school president finished, I started doing my own brand.
Okay.
Like it's called Divine. Yeah, and I started designing my own clothes. I started planning on the marketing and also doing all the stuff that CEOs are doing. But I don't have that much time because
Right.
I have work like almost every day. So there are people
Helping you out with that,
having
right?
my back.
Okay. And of course, like that. Okay. So just looking at your timeline, you first started 2019. You had and then you had the breakthrough after COVID, which was like 2021. Is that correct? 2021. So it's 24 right now. So in these 3 years, there's been like when you look back, how has that changed? What are the real dramatic changes in those 3 years? Because I'm just thinking 5 years ago, you were in high school.
Yeah.
And now you have a business.
My life is
You've been all around the
dramatic.
world. Yeah. How what would you reflect on that?
My life like changed dramatically. I was a normal high schooler, doing my thing,
Yeah.
not thinking about anything, don't have any responsibilities, just going home, going back to school and going home, chilling with friends.
Yeah.
But now I have like so many responsibilities. Like I have to take care of myself, take care of my family, and I have to take care of my own business, Divine, and my work that I have to go do every day.
Right.
The pussies that I have to see.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
It's just so much for 19, for 19, 20-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like it's a part of life where I have to go through anyway. Yeah, even if it's older or younger, I'll have to go through this.
Yeah.
Why not just go through it now and
Yeah.
learn all the things that I need to
Yeah.
learn to make it easier in the future?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the younger you are, the better it is. You know what I mean?
You start
I guess.
quick.
Yeah. And so you're very successful. All these products come in to you're endorse a lot of products. I know for sure. You're skyrocketed, ching ching everywhere.
Ching,
Like
ching.
once the commercials start coming, that's when in terms of like financial freedom, it kind of like expands very, very quickly. How does it feel when you're driving a car and you see yourself in the billboards, in the ads everywhere? What are you thinking when you see that?
At first, I was shy.
Uh-huh.
I was embarrassed.
Like, what am I doing?
What
up
am I doing
there?
up there? My friends were like texting me like, "Oh, I saw you here," and I'm like, "Oh, nice."
You must get that all the time, right? They take a photo, they send it to you,
Yeah.
to your story and stuff like that.
Yeah. At first, I was shy, but nowadays, I just feel like, and also being worth it, like just being myself and how they chose me for being myself, for being who I am. Yeah, I just like that about like being up there and on the billboards. Yeah.
Because you mentioned the fact that you were insecure growing up. You didn't want to show your face. Like part of that didn't feel like you were worth being there, I guess you would say. So how important is it for someone to have that self-love, that self-belief, that self-worth?
It's completely okay to not be confident and to not feel worth it sometimes, because I had that feeling as well. I was not confident. I was just feeling that I'm not worth it. I'm not worth it to be here. But when you go through the stuff, and when you experience a whole lot more, you know that just be confident in who you are. Loving yourself, being who you are, is like the best thing that you can do. And when you feel confident, the worth it feeling will come after. Yeah, like just being who you are. If people love you for being who you are, that's it. But if people don't love you, who cares?
Okay, Gemini, it was an absolute pleasure. I really enjoyed this conversation. I think I hope people that are watching can see a different side to you, and to see your humble side, to see who you are as a person. I think that was great. So thank you so much for being here.
Thanks
and
a lot for inviting.
Thank you
Thanks
so
a
much.
lot.
But yeah, hope to chill with you soon. And thank you, L'Oreal Paris, for sponsoring this, for giving us the opportunity to talk, and for everyone to be able to see Gemini in his comfortable environment, really talking from his heart. And thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Take care of yourself, man. Thank you.